Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If this is your first time clicking on my channel, my name is Shatoka, and most of the time on this channel I share sewing content. You can see my mannequin right here next to me, or thrifting, but I have shared some home decor things here on the channel, and today is going to be that kind of video. So I wanted to share like compilation of my recent home decor finds because I have been scoring lately. Like I would say the last month or so, I found a few new things, and it's kind of bringing me to a different style, not really style, but adding a little bit more color into my place. So normally I am a neutrals girl. So in sewing, I love prints. I love, you know, different things that are a little bit more out there, but with my home decor, I love kind of like my nudes, my neutrals, mainly because it's a lot easier to decorate with those things because you can mix and match all the time, pull things out, and it's an easy thing to do. For instance, like my sofa is like linen color, so I swap up my pillows all the time with my colors. But recently I had been on a hunt for a new storage ottoman. So I had a coffee table that I've had for a few years now, and I've refinished it once and it kind of got a little bit of damage, and I was thinking about refinishing it again because there was nothing wrong with the table. However, I was like, you know what? I think I'm gonna get a storage ottoman because I've always wanted a storage ottoman, but I used to have a cat and he would scratch shit. Like I knew that he would scratch it up, so I just never did. But I don't have my Wrigley anymore. I haven't had him for a year now, and I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and get my storage ottoman and do what I've always wanted to do as far as just have that really nice textured storage ottoman that I could put my feet up on, but I could still style it like a coffee table when I needed to. And I recently found one at Ross. So I went to Ross on my lunch break, and I didn't even get a cart that day because I was like, I'm not even sure if I'm gonna find anything, because sometimes you go in there and you don't find anything. But that day, like, I felt like it was like fate that I went in there. I didn't have anything in mind. I actually was going to try to get like a neutral ottoman. I did know that I want to get one that has storage just because that's more practical. I live in an apartment, and I mean, I can use storage. So I was like, I'm not just gonna get an empty ottoman, you know, just for decor. I'm gonna make sure it has storage. So I walked to the back of the store. I didn't grab a cart that day, and this beautiful like rust ottoman was there, and it was on clearance. So originally I think it was supposed to be $129, and it was on clearance for $59. I immediately picked it up and took it to the front because it was the first thing that I saw, and I wasn't even done like browsing the store, but I knew for sure I didn't want anybody else to get it, and I absolutely fell in love with it. And I just knew from there on out, I'm like, I'll just get accessories to match it, but this is the one. And I'm so glad that I got it. I took it up to the front, had him hold it at the register, and I'm so glad that I did. I have it styled with a tray that I thrifted like last year. Actually, it's a tray set, and now I just have it styled on the storage ottoman and a few decor things. Right now I have a really beautiful bouquet of flowers there, but typically I would have like a sculpture, my coasters, a candle, but I really love it, and I love the fact of having the tray there. So if I want to put my foot up on it, I could just move the tray over onto the floor and put my feet up. But I absolutely love it, and especially for that price, honestly, the look of it, I would have definitely gotten it for $129 because it's that nice. I really love the velvet texture of it, and I love that it's curved. So beautiful. I feel like it looks like it's from somewhere else besides Ross, but I'm really glad I went in that day and then grabbed it. So instead of getting new throw pillows, I decided to go on Amazon and order some pillow covers. So I just put in the search, set of 2 rust or copper color throw pillows, and the first set that I got, it actually didn't work out because it was one that only had like a little zipper part, so you can like stuff them with like stuffing. But I prefer feather pillows, and all of my pillows are feathered down, but they were really nice. They were the same texture of the ones that I ended up getting, but the color was off, so I ended up returning those, and I got another set. I ended up ordering 18 by 18, and I'll link the pillow covers that I got, the ones that are on Amazon. So everything that I can link in this video, I will link. So the stuff that I got from Target and Amazon, I can link, but of course the thrifted items and the Ross items I cannot. And maybe at home, because I did get a rug from At Home, but I'm gonna be just panning around on this video showing you the things in place instead of like holding them up to the camera so you can see how they're styled. But yeah, so the pillow covers, they aren't exactly the same color as the storage ottoman, but they're really close, and I love that they're like a kind of velvet as well, and it has like a texture of cable knit, like cable knit sweaters or blankets. Really nice. I love them. And so I ended up getting brown because I do have brown around my apartment as well. As you can see, like my wall hanging, this is a DIY as well that I did last year. So I wanted to get new brown pillow covers for my bigger pillows. They're also feathered down, and I had some previously, but they were like kind of big. I had gotten those like the same size as the pillows. But the key to having that nice stuffed look to where it looks more like high-end, more luxury, is to go down in size. So for the smaller pillows, those are 20 by 20. I got 18 by 18 pillow covers. And then for the bigger ones, I believe those pillows are 24 by 24. So I ended up getting 2 brown 22 by 22 pillow covers. And now they look so much better. They're nice and stuffed, and they're really close to the color that I had already had. However, my old pillows had like a linen back. Also on Amazon, I ended up finding these votive candles. They look really realistic. They came in a set of 3, and I really love the glass on them, and they come with a little remote, so they're perfect. Like I'm on the couch, I can just put them on, and it has a nice little flicker. They are really nice. I'm gonna link those as well for you guys. I just really love them. I had thrifted 2 like pillar candle holders months ago. I actually shared it on this channel, and I just had those sitting there for a while. I was like, let me go ahead and get these, because I didn't want to get wax candles for those. I kind of wanted that more to be just like for ambiance. So I'm glad I found those. I have those 2. Actually, you guys can see them right there. I'll have closer, you know, pictures and video of them as well. But they are so nice. They look so high-end, really inexpensive. I'm not for sure how much I spent on them, but the set of 3 was like really inexpensive. Like I shop for deals. I'm not spending a lot of money on like my home decor things because I love to thrift and I love to find a deal. So yeah, they are really, really nice. Another thing that I got from Ross recently is actually a little table, and it is like the perfect little table to put at the edge of a couch. So for my storage ottoman, it's a little bit further away from my couch, so it's in the arm's reach. However, I just was like, this is the perfect little brown table to just sit a drink on. If I have a snack or something, or the remote, I can sit it there. It is perfect, and that was actually only $29.99, and I love the texture of it, and it's a nice chocolate brown. Really love that. So I have that on the edge of my table, and I got that maybe a week ago. Also at Ross, I actually found a new canvas. So the canvas has like your creams, your grays, and it has gold in it, and I loved it. However, I wish it was larger. So after hanging it on my wall, I felt like it didn't take up enough space, and there was not 2 of them. I would have gotten 2 and hung them up side by side like a little set. So I decided to do a DIY. I saw these like raffia circle wall hangings on Pinterest, and I was like, let me go on Amazon. I went on Amazon, I ordered the rings, and I ordered the raffia. I actually still have another ring left and some more raffia, because I was going to do 2 and hang them along the side of the canvas on my wall. But after I did the first one, it was like really big, and I was like, now that's gonna be too big. So I actually ended up just placing the DIY raffia hanging that I made beneath, well, in back of the canvas, so it looks like one like art installation piece. I really like how it turned out. It's really, really nice, and it was really easy to come together. There are like tutorials on YouTube on how to do the like raffia wall hangings, but I kind of already knew, because it's kind of the same method that I use to put the yarn on this one. So I did it really quickly. I actually had to add another ring in the back of my raffia to hot glue the outer portion, because it was pretty long, so they were kind of wanting to hang over. So I did a little bit more reinforcement on it, but it's beautiful. Like I love it. I love that it's a little bit more bohemian, or like, you know, like boho style, which I like a lot, but I don't really have that much of that in my place. So I'm glad to add that as a little addition to my home decor. But yeah, I really love that. Let me see if there's anything else that I've gotten recently. Oh, the little runner I have in my front entryway. I love it. I got it from At Home. I don't have an At Home close to me, but I actually went to like a graduation party in the south suburbs. I'm in Chicago. So I knew that they had one out there, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and see what I could see. Now I'm kind of like bummed that I didn't get the area rug because it's so pretty. Like, it adds a nice punch of color to my space. So I might look online and see if they have that in a 5x7 and swap it out with the rug that I have now. The rug that I have now in my living room, it is brown, a neutral base, and it's fine. I might, if I end up getting that one to match the runner, I might just put this one in my bedroom, and that's what I'll do. I like to swap my stuff around. But yeah, I really love these recent home decor finds and this DIY that I just knocked out. I wanted to share these quick things because I wanted to decorate with me for fall, but I wanted to show these things before I started interjecting fall into my place. However, like, if you look at how things look now, it almost looks like it's already in the fall, you know, season because of the colors. But I just really love these colors just as is. So this will be my home decor all year round. Oh, I also added a throw blanket from Target, so I'll link that as well. It's the Threshold throw blanket. They have multiple colors. I have like this blanket in multiple colors, like a gold, like a coral color, and I have this new brown one, and I'll link it below if anybody is interested. It was like 25 bucks at Target. But yeah, I love all of these finds. So right after I'm done with this video, I'm actually going to do my fall decorate with me. I'm gonna pull all of my bins out of my closet of my fall home decor that I've had over the last few years, because I've accumulated a lot of things, and pull my pumpkins out and go ahead and decorate. Like, yeah, I'm a pumpkin girl. I'll put pumpkins out. I know a lot of people are like, I don't want to do pumpkins. I don't do like pumpkins, like real pumpkins, like from the store, but I have all those little cute pumpkins that you get from Target, like the Dollar Spot, pumpkin candles. I do all of that. So I'm gonna get ready and do that. I'm gonna record myself. So that video, I'll probably just do like music over it, just so you guys can see in like a time lapse. But yeah, I just wanted to share this. So if you are new to my channel and you love home decor content, also if you're interested in sewing content, I have most of that on my channel, or thrifting. I actually just went thrifting recently, and I'm gonna share some thrifting things that I've gotten for fall fashion. Go ahead and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Thanks for stopping by. If you are new here, also click the notification bell so you'll be alerted when I upload a new video. So until next time, bye.